Good morning, I'm Bridget Payne and I'm the Director of Salmon Enhancement here in DFO Pacific Region. I'm very honored to be here in the traditional territories of the Kwagilith people and that they have extended such a warm welcome to this event. I've been enjoying this 3-day SEP community workshop in Port Hardy, BC. This event wouldn't have been possible without the tireless efforts of so many people. I'd like to first thank the organizing committee. It's been an incredible feat of organization. We have such a dedicated planning committee. The leadership of the North Vancouver Island Salmon Enhancement Association has been critical to the success of this project, but the whole organizing team has just done so much. The Pacific Streamkeepers has shown great leadership and support for this event, as they always do. This event is all about the volunteers and the efforts that they make to come out for this event, but also what they do each and every day to support Pacific salmon and to make sure that we have a vibrant future for this precious resource. I'd like to thank as well my staff and the folks who are here trying to make the event a success, as well as all the folks behind the scenes who have been working hard to get us here and make sure that we have an excellent event. Thank you, everybody. Giksala.
As a member of the planning team, how do you feel now that the weekend has come to, this part has come through?
It's pretty exciting. We brought everybody back together since '91. Missed a lot of those old folks' faces. We missed a lot of people that have passed away since then. But I think it was a huge success. I think that everybody walked away with a very pleasing, happy feeling about doing it, getting together.
Did you get a chance to interact and chat with some of the stewards from other areas?
I did. Far away as Terrace, there's some great young people coming now. Unbelievable, and that's good to see.
So with that theme of, honoring the past, building the future, were you able to see that play out in the room?
I think so, yes. We when we originally talked about it and said what should our theme be, because of course people were asking what do you think the theme was, and so we came up with it, and out with the old and in with the new, and so then we eventually come up with honoring the past.
Would you be confident and comfortable in saying to another group of people this was worth putting on, this was worth spending a year of time?
Yeah, for sure. It's a lot of hard work if they're going to get started. And we had a great jump on it, right? We started in September, but boy, we took the thought that, oh, that's a long way away, right? And so we didn't push it until we started thinking, Jesus, December, holy moly, there's a bunch of boxes we haven't checked off. So if I've got any advice to anybody, if you get a chance to start in September, do it. And so that all the boxes are checked off by December, and you'll feel a lot better.
As a part of the planning committee, I felt that the SEP community workshop was absolutely phenomenal. It's beautiful. We got to meet people we met on the phone. We've got to have a lot of camaraderie and learn all of our different ideas on how to raise good, healthy fish and salmon to put back in the wild. We've got new techniques that nobody's heard about. And working with the DFO staff, it was phenomenal. I just watched them just keep their system going, or whatever they've got a system, and it was really cool to watch that. And then to watch all of us just keep going. It was a 4-day long, big event, and it's a lot of work, but it was beautiful, it was fun. I totally enjoyed it, even though I didn't even get to participate in the workshops. I totally enjoyed it. Just watching everybody coming out and going, didn't know that was invented here, or didn't know that we could do that, so yeah, it was wonderful. We had a ball. I think any community should do this. What it does is it actually educates the community. It does. Some communities, they sit out, we've met some people still that's never been to the Quetzalcoatl. They go, what do you mean? It's like a half a kilometer away. It's salmon, get with the program. So I think that every community even no matter how big or small, should get communicated. I have a friend who said, if you're part of the problem, you should be part of the solution. And we are all a part of the solution this weekend. It was beautiful.
So as a member of the group for the planning team for the 2023 SEP Community Workshop, it was really great. The group had a chance to come together, and during the weekend, it just was not about one group or the other group. It was a cohesive unit, and it just worked. Everything came together, and it was our conference. And everybody had a good time, and it was a great community workshop to be involved with.
This was a fantastic workshop for a lot of reasons, but one of the most special things about it was seeing people that I haven't seen forever, including one of our original, I think probably our second community advisor back in the early 80s, Brian Allen, and then Gary Taconia as well. It was absolutely lovely to reconnect with them. And you know, we really learned a lot at this workshop. I loved it. I loved the beach seine. We found a green crab, invasive green crab. That was concerning and interesting. I had not seen one of those before. We just learned so many things. Like every single workshop that we went to was positive, and talking to people who came out of different sessions, same thing. Enthusiasm all around, and so welcoming and beautifully organized by DFO Stream Keepers. A wonderful, wonderful event in so many ways. And we love the inflatable salmon.
I want to give my absolute praise to the organizers and also to the scientists and amateurs who made presentations at this SEP conference. I was amazed that there's so much energy being put into a one-day or two-day event that so many people will come to and gather information from and take home wonderful ideas and new thoughts about how to improve their salmon enhancement project, or how to even start one now. And the age range was amazing. Young people and even people bringing their children here to see other people who have been very successful at salmon enhancement. And I would give a shout out to anybody who has been involved to make sure that you spread the word about the next conference and get a lot more people coming out to enjoy, but also to learn.
As part of the planning team, how do you feel about how the planning went, and then how the session went, and how things would be brighter for salmon when this is done?
Well, I think that the planning was fantastic. The session went overall very well. Everyone enjoyed the debate on whether or not salmon are important. I was a little perturbed by Eeyore and Chicken Little because they didn't think I should survive. But really, I mean, honestly, I think I should have. But overall, it went well. So everyone enjoyed it. They got their selfie with me, Candy Salmon, which I'm not sure which salmon I am.
I wish I could help you on that identification. That's good. And do you think that another community should take on the SEP Community Workshop and plan for the next 2 years?
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.